Good morning, guys. I said I was going to be reading more of my story, and I just had a lot of stuff that I was doing the last few days, so I haven't gotten around to doing it. So I'm going to continue read the last 500 words that I just wrote. Indeed, sir, that was something my people were on the verge of discovering before we were originally destroyed, Simlu added. Yep, the scientists can attest to that. He watched it happen. When he first observed you all those years ago, you were right on the cusp. Wait, President Scott said in surprise. Telepathy? Stefan smiled broadly at the president's question, Stefan muttering to himself. Yes, the concept took. Stefan, of course, speaking of the concerted effort on the members of the Looking Glass, that they had put onto incepting the idea into the temporal parallel reality. Why did that pop up? Oh, sorry. In which they were working. The one from which the president had just been extracted. Stefan then narrowed his eyes and slyly responded. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. But how? The president continued in his inquiry. Excellent question. We'll explain it in greater depth later during your coursework, but I'll tell you the basics here now. So, essentially, it has something to do with quantum entanglement, as does nearly all inceptions and other manipulations we carry out here do. Are you familiar with this term? I've heard of it, but I have no idea what it is, President Scott responded. Good. Well, I want to ensure we're all kept on the same page as much as possible, Stefan said rhetorically. So, who here is familiar with the concept? Half the auditorium raised their hands in concurrence with the question, mostly silent in humility at one more notch being added to the tally of things presented so far that they were oblivious to. So much had been, happening around them their entire lives that they were so unaware of. Right, Stefan muttered. For starters, let me explain what we are as physical beings. All of us. Basically, what the physical body is a physical transducer that allows you to interface with reality. Everything we produce, words, writings, actions, reactions, etc., is pattern. Pattern is signal. Signal, just as brain waves are signals, can be interpreted by the proper receiver. In that we are all connected, just as the whispers we provide from the looking glass would indicate, quantum entanglement is a name for the state where two objects at disparate locations in space are intertwined. But, mind you, space equals time. So they're intertwined in time as well. I just found another typo. This is part of the reason why I do this. In that, truly, you are the same. You are the same you in all alternate realities, however removed from your current reality that is an entanglement. From your current reality. That is an entanglement. And now, again, why I do this. So, it will produce some type of measurable effect on your other entangled selves. We've taken to call this temporal existential aliasing, and it comes in many forms. But let me draw an example for you to make it more straightforward. And I put in a diagram for the readers. And input must equal to output. However, you, the biological transducer / filter, are always slightly different in alternate realities. And that's what I wrote in this section. Hopefully, if I have the energy, I'll be back again tomorrow, guys. So, see y'all later. Peace.